on GTV. My name is Abdul Fattah Bawa Yusuf, and inshallah, as we are in the month of Zul Hijjah, a month that Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala says is so dear to him, that all of us are encouraged to do good things. Some people have even started fasting from the 1st of Zul Hijjah to the 9th of Zul Hijjah, the Yawmul Arafah. So you are also encouraged. Don't wait on the day of Arafah alone. You can start the fasting before the day of Arafah, after which we'll be having the Eid. And as you know, Ghanaian prospective pilgrims have been airlifted. We are yet to have the last flight that hopefully from this evening till tomorrow, they will also be joining the rest of them over there in the holy city of Mecca. We are here in Ghana, and again, we talked about some of how the organizers have been able to organize the Hajj this year in particular, some of the shortcomings that are coming so that they can look at it and improve upon their work. My name is Abdul Fattah once again, and we have, fortunately for us, we have the CEO of Peace Dawah, Khalifa Faith. Khalifa, you are welcome.
Alhamdulillah.
You are roaming about the world, and fortunately for us today, we have you in the studio. How is
Inshallah. Alhamdulillah.
How is the work? Very stressful.
Stressful and everything.
So briefly, let's start from the Hajj matters, because you've been even in Umrah. You were in Umrah some weeks ago. Now, so what can you tell us briefly before we go to our main project?
Alhamdulillah wa salatu wa salam ala Rasulillah. When you're talking about the Hajj is one of the pillars of Islam. It's a very, very good and stressful everything. Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam says, anyone who perform Hajj, inshallah, if the person passes away, there is no any other way than the person going to the paradise. When you do Hajj Mabrur, not to any Hajj. Some people go to Hajj, they just go to Hajj for them to put on their gold teeth and all that. But when you do it for the sake of Allah, then your reward is Jannah. Inshallah, may Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala also accepted all our Hajj and everything. But if you look at it, Saudi Arabia, they also have something called Operation 2030.
Okay. Operation
2030 is they are trying their best in order for them to change a lot of stuff going on in Saudi. In Saudi, a lot of things before you may not see it, like a train, buses. You may not see
the shuttles they have.
Shuttles they have. They don't have it. Yeah. Only this year that the Hujjaj may see that they have a free buses from wherever you are to Masjid Al-Haram. It's for free. You don't have to pay for anything. And there is also some scooters. If you can ride a scooter in the town, you can also ride a scooter instead of you walking or instead of you taking a taxi.
And they created access routes.
They created everything. When you go to Masjid Al-Haram, now they also created certain places for disabled, where the disabled can use the scooters to perform tawaf, to perform Safa and Marwa. So all this stuff, you can see that they have a lot of things, which is also very good. It is a new innovation, but a good innovation, not a bad innovation. Where a lot of pilgrims, when they go, they find a lot of challenges. But now you may not be
even
able to
those who have gone before.
Yes. Now even if you don't, even if you have been to Saudi for many times, and just in case you just went to Saudi for the past 2-3 years, you haven't gone there. When you go right now, you're gonna get lost a lot of stuff because everything is changed. Now those who are going for who are going for from Mina to Jamarat during the Hajj, they may also be able to ride a train, which is also a speed. Within 6-7 minutes, you may be in Jamarat for the story. So all this stuff is just a new innovation up there.
What about their hotels, accommodation?
Oh, Alhamdulillah, now they have a lot of hotels. Even some areas, they started to demolish them. When even in Jeddah, go to Jeddah, those who knows Karantina, it is all demolished. When you come to Mecca, they started demolishing a lot of stuff. When you go to, they have a marketplace where Africans normally wear the Shara Mansour area. All the market is now demolished. They are building big hotels up there. So each and every day when you go there, things change. When you go to Masjid Al-Haram itself, those who normally go to the clock tower, you can see the clock tower. When you are at the top of the roof by the clock tower, you can see the Kaaba. So on the other side now they are building new minaret, which is also a little bit block the clock tower. So it's kind of each and every time things change up there. So when you go there all the time, each and every time, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala blesses us for us to visit So anytime we go there and we see any new innovation, any new things, we just have to educate people. This is the new thing. Yeah. This is what is going on. This is what is going on.
So what about now back to Ghana? The Ghana Pilgrims Affairs, that's the Hajj board. Now, particularly this year, what is your observation from afar?
You know, for the past years, I was here, even last year, I was binding what we call the Hajj board, even the ICP, the former Hajj board, ICP. We are among the people who was even talking about the government for him to get to resign him and all that. But alhamdulillah, now they have a new board. They have two things now. Now they have a Hajj board and they also have a Hajj secretariat. So the Hajj board is controlled by who? Honorable bin Abdullah. And Hajj secretariat was also controlled by Honorable Brother Farouk. So in this case, it is a two thing, which it has given them a lot of time for them to do a lot of things. Even though they may not be able to do a lot. If you quite remember, anytime I come here during the Hajj, I always I don't complain about the Hajj fair. Because I don't control about Hajj fair. My complaint a lot is about how the people will perform the Hajj.
Successfully.
Successfully, based on Quran and Sunnah. So I always recommend that they have to recruit Islamic scholars who have been to Saudi Arabia a lot. Or who have been...
Who studied
Saudi Arabia like Qura, Qasim University, and Jamiat al-Islam. They are familiar. When you pick some of them here, pick some from there. So when we have those in Ghana who, like those in Ghana educating the Hujjaj, those in Medina who receive them and show them the places of Ziyarah. Those in Qura University in Mecca, they will be able to pick them up for what? For Umrah. So easy because they are familiar with that place.
And they are Ghanaians.
They are Ghanaians. They can speak Hausa, Tree, English, Dagubani, and all that.
Arabic too.
They speak Arabic. So in this issue, it has given like we've been talking about this many years. But this year, last year it happened a little bit. But this year they widened it. Go to the leaders of Hujjaj. Go there and see who are leading them. They are all our Islamic scholars. So that is the main reason why a lot of people don't see me now talking about them. Some people may think like, oh, maybe this guy, because he like bin Abdullah or Farouk. No, it is not like that. Are they doing it based on the Quran and Sunnah?
Criticism is good.
It is good. It is good. And Honorable bin Abdullah is a very nice guy. I like him. When you give him advice, he takes it. I say, Honorable, this is not good. This is not good. It's Ali for no problem. I will fix it. So in this case, Hajj, in terms of the layout and everything, they did it very perfectly. But the problem they have, the delays. The last flight supposed to be on Wednesday. And now it's tomorrow, Saturday, which the Ghanaians are late.
Oh.
We are late.
Okay.
Now, okay, this is the breaking news. Okay. This is the breaking news. Okay. Ghanaians who are leaving tomorrow may not be able to go to Medina. They are going straight to what? Mecca, because there is no flight to Mecca. Mecca, there is no airport in Mecca. Okay. Only in Jeddah. So they will arrive in Jeddah and then they will transport them with the buses to where? To Mecca. They will not be able to go to Medina. But I don't know if after Hajj, they will take them to Medina, because going to Mecca or going to Hajj or Umrah without going to Medina for ziyarah to Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam is a waste of time. Don't even go. Without Prophet Muhammad, you shouldn't even know anything about Hajj. You understand the point? So, but Ghana is late. And because of doing to certain circumstances beyond their control. Okay, this is the case now. Now, if they are going tomorrow and they are going to Mecca, do you know what is going to happen?
No.
Good. Now, there is something called Miqat. What is their Miqat? All the West Africa, our Miqat is where? Zul Ulayfa in Medina. So now, our Miqat is not on the flight. Now, our Miqat will be on the what? Flight. Yes, that is where the problem going to be at. If our Miqat is going to be on the flight, do you know what is going to happen?
No.
Those who did not take the Hiram from here, there is a what? Something called fidya. They have to slaughter a what? An animal when they arrive in Mecca, because they passed the Miqat without a Hiram. But the sisters, this is the good thing for the sisters. Yeah. All the sisters who are living tomorrow, they can, according to some scholars, they can take the ghusl bath in their house. When they go, all the dress they have, like the Muslim dress, it is okay. So now I'm ready. This is my ihram. I'm going into the flight. I will take my niyyah into the flight. 30 to 40 minutes before the miqat, they will announce it on the flight. Okay, we are about to cross the miqat. So now you're gonna start. People say, "Labbaik Allahumma labbaik, labbaik la sharika laka labbaik, innal hamda wan ni'mata laka wal mulk la sharika lak." Because we get to the miqat. By the men, those who don't have an ihram, they will pass miqat without the what? Ihram. So what will happen?
I think it's not too late. As you are saying now, since tomorrow is when they are going.
I talked to some of the leaders. I've been saying this since morning. So this is the best way. Go and buy some white thing and put it when you get to the miqat. Put it. Otherwise, you will slaughter an animal. And some of the scholars say there is no any other fasting for you. No, it is for you to slaughter animal. Only those who can fast is those who went to Hajj and they don't have no money, no means, so they can slaughter for the idayah. So that way you can fast 3 days in Mecca, 7 days in your country when you get back. This is according to the Quran. This is what Allah told you to do. So this is the problem for Ghana now. Ghana, we are in the problem right now. So if the Ghana Hajj Board did not explain this to them, many people disappointed. Yes, no, the people, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala can forgive them, but all the blame will go to who? The Ghana Hajj Board. Because they are the people who did not take them to the right place for them to do what? To put on their ihram. Because now they arrive, when they go to Mecca, they have to go to Tan'im, Masjid al-Aisha, to put on the ihram. Because now they are the people of Mecca. So you have to take the what? The ihram for the miqat from Mecca to go for Umrah. And another thing too is, just in case tomorrow or any other day, we couldn't find a flight and we are delayed. We are late. And then maybe on Monday, we leave you on Monday. That means on Tuesday is the what? It's the 8th of Zulhijjah. We have to go to Mina. Okay, what we can do? Then we have to change everything to what? Ghanaians or West Africa or do the world, most of us do what? Hajj at Tamattu'i. Now we have to switch it to Hajj Kira. That is the problem. This is what I need my Islamic scholars to be teaching people. I'm not an Islamic scholar. I'm trying to learn and teach people.
But sometimes I find people find it difficult because when they raise voice, they might not be taken to Hajj.
Yeah, maybe, probably. Yeah, but at least, listen, whatever me, I don't care if you want to give me money or you want to help me so somewhere. If I will tell the truth and you think if I tell the truth, you're not going to do it, I don't care. I will say the truth. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is the one taking care of people. That's true. Not the regular human being. So tell the truth and Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala will bless the truth for people to understand. Now, what we are doing, after this, we're going to post this on social media. Do you know how many people who benefit from what we say? How many Islamic scholars they took that they expect to people like this? They don't want to say it. That's true. People don't want to, because when they say it, hey, you're not gonna go. But me, nobody is taking care of me. It's Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala taking care. So I can say whatever I want. You know, so I'm advising the Ghana Hajj Board. It is not too late. We have many hours. To tomorrow. Go and buy a white hiram and give it to them before they leave Ghana. Otherwise, you have to buy the what? The animal for them for what? For the fidya. And that's more expensive. It's one now, it's almost like $150 to $200. Yeah, one ram there. Recently I bought one. Yeah, it's almost about $100 and something, close to $200. So can the Ghana government do that? They can't. So buy them the hiram. Go to some selling district right now. Buy them and just catch even regular one. When they get there, they can buy the new one. That is so easy. You understand the point? So this is what I can say about the Hajj. Thanks so much. So now let's move to our project. But before then, we have, fortunately for us, we have an ad, Coco Plus. So maybe shortly we'll be going and then we'll take the ad. When you come back, you look at the project. Inshallah. The first ever Islamic school for the blind. Alhamdulillah. And there are so many projects I observe you are champion. But this one is the main one. This is what I want to. After I finish this, if Allah take me, Allah Akbar. So our cherished viewers, inshallah, we're going for a short break. When we come back, inshallah, the show continues. Inshallah. So this is the problem right now I have. Yes. Yeah. I was even surprised.
Abin ga me yasa kuma?
An jima saboda wanga life ne ala jin mu shi sa daga ba shi mu yi magana.
Yes.
This is
I did not know that, but I know good nutrition is essential for every baby's healthy growth. That's why I add Cocoa Plus to my meals to help her grow strong and smart, just as I did for you when you were a baby.
No porridge does not contain enough protein, vitamins, and minerals. So we've developed Cocoa Plus Protein Micronutrients Program to help give them the best diet. Cocoa Plus is affordable, easy to make, and contains nutrients ingredients for good food. Cocoa Plus
Right.
is efficiency reach. This advertisement has been vetted and approved by the FDA.
Alhamdulillah, if you just join us, this is Islam in Life on GTV. My name is Abdul Fattah Bawa Yusuf, and today, inshallah, we are having Khalifa Faith, CEO of Peace Dawah Media, in the studios, telling us a lot about Hajj. Now, we're going to the main project,
Naam.
the first ever blind
Islamic
school, Islamic school for the blind.
now.
Where are we?
I think I sent you some pictures and you see where we are. Alhamdulillah, la kulli halim. Right now, if you look at the school, for the classroom, it is almost
Done.
done. Just need some little bit stuff, the barricade on the top, and then the wiring,
Okay.
and then the doors and the windows. Doors and the windows has already been taken care of.
So, our challenge viewers, you can see, these are some of the pictures.
Naam.
The first ever school for the blind.
Yeah.
Mashallah.
Yeah, so if you look at it, so it is an OEB
OEB. Okay.
by Violation
All right.
around Dodowa Road.
Okay.
On the left hand side, when you get to Violation, if you ask anyone, many people knows where this school. So if you look at it, you see the windows, just the windows and the doors.
Yeah.
That is what we're talking about. Inshallah, by the end of next month, probably the windows and the doors will be done
fixed.
because someone was already taking care of it for free.
Yes.
Governor of Faida, Alhaji Abdul Qadir, he's a very good and nice guy.
Mashallah.
I went to him last week and he said, Alifa, I take care of it. This is almost about 700 to 800,000, let's say million, right? Old Ghana currency. How much is it now? This is a lot of money. And he took everything. He's going to put the doors, the windows, he take care of it. Alhaji Abdul Qadir, governor of Faida.
Allah richly bless.
And after he did that, he also did many things. He gave us a lot of stuff for the blind Muslims. And he said he wanted to do more. So this type of people in the community, we have to always appreciate them and
Pray for them.
pray for them, inshallah. And apart from that, if you look at it, after everything is done for the school, we may be able to move to the dormitories.
Okay.
And then the teachers' bungalow.
Yeah.
And then the mosque. Because we need to have mosque,
Mosque in there.
dormitory for girls and boys. And then we have teachers' bungalow. So as soon as we have this, that is it. We are done. Inshallah, and everything will be all right for us. So that is the reason why you see.
So do you have people who are knowledgeable in terms of, those who are physically challenged?
Yeah.
As for their environment, it's not like ours.
Yes.
So have you taken care of all those things?
Yeah, we're taking care of everything we've been doing.
I remember when we visited our place at Kropon.
Yeah.
In fact, some of the stones you see, and they say, hey, don't touch it.
Yeah.
But these are things that they use as signs.
Yes. So everything they use as a side. That is why this is not a private school. I've been saying this. This is an Islamic school. After completion and everything is going to be handled back to the GS.
Mashallah.
So whatever they are teaching them at the Akropon or the school for the blind, they will be teaching them the same thing in there. But the difference is this is going to be, Arabic is going to be attached to it. Whilst they are learning the secular, they will also be learning Islamic studies, Quran and Sunnah.
And they can pray.
They can pray, they can do whatever. They can fast.
Yeah.
We don't have to be struggling with other schools where they cannot do it because those schools were controlled by missionaries, which it is okay because we don't have.
Yeah.
So as far as we have ours, we may move all our words back to ours. If this is not only for Muslims,
Okay. It's open for all.
now Muslim can attend it because it is going to be under to the government.
the government.
You cannot say only for this religion. No, everyone can come there. They can do whatever they want to
So
do.
far as the person is physically challenged.
Exactly. And we have so many physically challenged people in Ghana, which those people are knowledgeable. A lot of them. And Mustafa, talented.
Yes,
They can
Masood.
they do a lot of things that which I can't even do.
Yeah.
So we need to do a lot of things for
There
them.
was one of my imams who for the first time he saw their Quran.
Yeah.
He shed tears.
Yeah, I remember even you yourself share a little bit, yes. You did the same
Quran
thing.
is plain.
Yeah, that is how they are. That is how Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala created them. Disability is not inability.
That's true.
But we in Ghana, yeah, as soon as someone is blind or put it on the street, go and beg.
Yeah.
And this is not Islam. You know, this is not Islam. Islam is it's not good for you to go and beg.
Yeah.
So why are we doing that? So we need to strategize and change all this. But can we change it? We have to change it gradually. It goes slowly. We need school for deaf. We need school for mute.
Yeah.
We need school for blind. We need schools for physically challenged growth. All this stuff, we need it. Because without those stuff, they will be going to other schools and they may not be able to do what the Islam told them to do. And there's nothing we can do because we don't have ours. You understand the point? So that's the main reason why you see the school is like this. And I'm always praying to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala to help us. This is 2 years.
2 years.
This project is 2 years now. No more than 2 years. It's 2 years now. And alhamdulillah, you see what Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala did to us by the support and help from our cherished donors. The National Chief Imam supporting us. The National Chief Imam of Al Sunnah is there. All the Imams, our great grandfather who passed away, Mala Rashad, all these people are behind us.
Yes,
look at what the former president did. John Dramani Mahama supported us. The vice president, Dr. Mahmoud Baumia, supported us.
I saw the
Honorable bin Abdullah support. You see, this project is supported by each and everyone. We have a lot of people, they don't even want their name to be mentioned.
Yes,
Police Commissioner Suraj.
Yes, I saw it yesterday.
Police Commissioner Suraj.
My man, you know.
He's a very good guy. He always guides me. So Alifa, let's keep on. Don't slow down. Let's keep on. Help the Zongo.
I remember last year the borehole you commissioned.
He did many. He and his wife, Ajia Zina, forget it.
Yes.
They don't even want me. Even just the day before yesterday, I was with him at his restaurant. His wife, Ajia Zina, said, Alifa, stop mentioning our names on social media when we do good. And I said, no. I will keep doing it. I'm doing it to encourage other people to do. Because of you, do you know how many people also supported us? Many people, because you are encouraging them. It is not like you mention the name. It is not haram.
No.
You can do sadaqah open or secret. The secret one is the best. But the open one, it is not also haram. Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam, at the time of Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam, one day Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam was sitting and he asked, who accompanied a dead body to the cemetery? Abu Bakr raised his hand. Who visited a sick person? Abu Bakr raised his hand. Who donated something for a poor? Abu Bakr. It's opening. Abu Bakr did it. If Abu Bakr did not do that and say Usman bin Affan, Umar, they didn't do and people didn't record it, how did we know? So sadaqah openly, it is not haram. The only thing is your intention, and nobody knows your intention. Only Allah knows your intention. So our charity donors and you, these people like Brother Fatah, you've been doing good thing for us by bringing us on the GTV for people to also know about this. You're also doing sadaqah. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala bless you. But me, I myself, I don't sleep because of this school.